I wonder if they can hear me like this.
Yeah, they can definitely hear you like that.
It's just close.
Yeah.
It's tickling my forehead.
Once I get enough, I'll just put on all you guys' glasses.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's epic exterior. Oh, God.
Do not. Do not. Hey, yo, what's going on, everybody? It's X Terrifying. Welcome back to Epic Exterior.
No, actually, I remember I was kind of like some things we talk about.
Take this off. Oh, God. Sorry. I apologize.
Your head.
No. I should put on my glasses, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could just hold
That's okay. I'm just going to hold it.
Dude, where'd it go?
Oh, God.
Bro, good dude.
Oh, bro.
Come back, bro.
Dude, I haven't stayed in this giant and will never go away.
It kind of sucks.
You know what else?
No, like this stain actually will never go away. I can't get rid of it.
Anyways.
You see this, man?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Burgers. All right, welcome back to another episode of the Chronics podcast, guys. Here we have our co-hosts.
Burtis.
Celeste.
It's gonna be a dry ass one. So yeah, sorry I couldn't. I missed last week's one, guys. I had to. Actually, I mean, we were gonna talk about it on this podcast.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That was like kind of like the main thing we wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
We were, or I guess it was more so like him, that we were able to be a part of a film that some of Curtis and his college friends.
Yeah. Classmates.
College friends.
And friends.
And yeah, friends.
Yep.
They wanted to do a 72-hour film challenge,
Oh yeah, that was pretty crazy.
and it was directed by none other than.
Rick.
Are we allowed to talk about it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say their last names.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But yeah,
This guy named Rick.
my classmate Rick. He was looking forward to it like 2 weeks beforehand. So we weren't entirely sure if we were able to pre-plan before the 72 hours or we had to plan it in the 72 hours. So we wanted to be as fair as possible, and we planned it within the 72 hours. So it was literally pre-production, production, and post-production within your 72-hour mark. I think they do 48 as well, which is crazy.
Yeah.
48 is that's even more or less time.
Mhm.
So Rick asked me and a lot of other people that, or not even asked, but yeah, he asked, like, you know, if you want to be part of it, by all means. But he was gonna do it regardless if we were gonna join or not. Funny enough, I was trying to keep that weekend clear so that we could do stuff like this podcast.
You could do something like this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it was cool
Yeah,
though,
it
because
was good.
we kind of like talk about it like every now and then on this
Yeah.
podcast, but like back then we would make like little films for like either my channel or Curtis's channel or
yeah,
even Khalid's channel as well.
yeah. We did that Naruto thing.
Yeah, that was
fun.
people got to see that, man. But what is it called? Yeah, it was to kind of like, or we're hoping that once it comes out, it should be coming out on
The 16th.
16th of this month.
Yeah.
So pretty much when this podcast comes out, which is tomorrow, next week.
Next week.
So hopefully when that comes out, you guys can go watch it.
Yeah.
He was in it. I was in it.
Yeah.
Silas was in it.
All three of us. Yeah.
Who did you play, Silas?
It was the.
What's your character?
They call you Koregai 1.
It was Koregai
Oh, no,
1.
or something like that.
No,
I forget.
Keolani.
No, Kealani or Kealoha or something.
Some K.
It starts with a K.
Some generic Hawaiian.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
pretty much. Of the essence of time, it was hard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So we had to make up names as we went. But no, it was fun.
Yeah.
I wasn't supposed to be in it, but it was hard to gather a lot of people within 72 hours. So I was like, I'll just be in it.
Yeah. We didn't know about like the film till like the day before,
Yeah,
pretty much.
the night before.
Yeah. And it was like it was kind of like a 48-hour challenge because we got it done in 2 days.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
It was the editing that was primarily finished
Yeah.
on Monday, but he kind of finished it early. He had a rough draft by like 12 or 11, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what else did we do? Oh, it was cool because we actually had like a crew for that thing. We had a
Yeah.
camera guy. We had
Yeah.
the boom operator for audio and
Yeah.
stuff.
So Matt was main audio, boom operator, and even like just pretty much main audio. He was watching the levels.
Mm.
We had director of photography, which was, I don't know if he wants to say his name, Colin. He was awesome. He provided a lot of the equipment as well.
Yeah.
We had an assistant director, which was Andrea. Director was Rick. They were really awesome too. Those two were great. Andrea was really great on making sure we're on time, making sure she did a lot of kind of like pre-production stuff, and then like she even had a call sheet and everything.
Mm.
So yeah, she had all of that stuff, and she handled a lot of that, a lot of the time framework. Rick handled pretty much everything for directing. When I say everything, he did everything for the like not for the camera work, because Colin definitely helped a lot for that.
Yeah.
But he made sure like every shot made sense, and we're shooting for a reason.
Mm.
He was a great director, and I believe he's gonna be a very great director in the future. Like when he becomes legit. Not saying he's not legit now, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, like more. He does more like professional, and he gets paid
Yeah.
for it. Really.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you, I mean, well, Rick never got to direct the last one, but if you guys want to see like something we somewhat made, Curtis actually directed a little film that he made for school, so you guys can
Yeah.
go watch that
So-
until the other one comes out.
That's funny. That's that one I had to make. It was a 5 minute. Oh my goodness, I'm forgetting the word. Capstone. It was a capstone. So for the first semester you have for the first year you have a capstone. Make a film, a 5 minute film. Second year, 10 minute film. So this next one, after this semester, next semester I have to work on a 10 minute.
yeah,
Funny enough, the 72-hour challenge, the limit was 5 minutes.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
So it was like we were making our final in 72 hours, which is crazy. When
yeah,
you think about it. But yeah, I mean, we got a lot done. We got Foley done. We got sound design. We got the editing, everything. Pre-production, production, and post-production. We all did it within 72 hours. And yeah, I can't thank you guys enough for helping us out. with
Oh,
that,
yeah,
being
dude.
actors and even just helping out with equipment stuff and like ideas.
Yeah.
We needed it, and Rick super duper appreciates all of it.
yeah,
Check it out. Check it out. And you can check out my short film at what?
yeah,
Taka Productions
yeah. Oh yeah, that
on
one.
YouTube, something like that.
And then the D&D one.
The D&D, I don't have that post. I should post that.
You should. Yeah, you should. You should.
I haven't
post
posted
one.
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
'cause,
post that.
But yeah, we have that. So we have like 3 films now.
3 films pretty much out.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I should say what we're trying to.
Oh, we
That's the
we were in all
original.
3 of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I didn't realize that we were both in all 3 of them.
bro, you're in the Tacoverse, bro.
I know, dude.
But anyways, yeah. And so,
Maybe me and Silas can become actors.
yeah, hey,
No, fool.
you never know
I am not
where
an
these
actor.
opportunities can lead you.
I
man.
can improv very good, but not acting.
He wants to be the next Maze Runner.
He's gonna be.
Hell yeah, brother. I like running into your DMs,
Hey yo.
especially that dude. Bye bye.
Anyways,
What else did we do over the week?
but yeah, that was pretty much the main thing I wanted to tell you guys.
Yeah,
So check it out when it comes out.
yeah.
Driving into Tomorrow. I don't know if I'm even supposed to say the title, but that's okay.
Only one way to find out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I should. I mean, I want to talk about this because it is important, but it will definitely bring down the mood. But I want to talk because you guys could definitely talk about it more so.
Mm.
But I'm just gonna talk about fuck it. I did want to bring up the whole thing for Maui and stuff
Oh yeah. We
because
should
I
definitely
think that's
talk about
important since we're a channel that's
Based
living
in Hawaii.
Hawaii. So I want to give you guys like the reign on this since you guys know more about it than I do, but to kind of like summarize what's been going on and then like your guys' thoughts on it.
Do you want to explain?
You can explain.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm talking a lot in this episode. That's weird.
Yeah.
So recently, in Hawaii, there's 8 islands. 8 islands. Sorry. I'm thinking of Vegas as the 9th island. Sorry. 8 islands. One of the islands being Maui. We live on Oahu, so we're okay. If anybody was wondering, we're fine. It did not affect us, but it did affect friends and family extending from us. The fires happened in Maui in Lahaina. Lahaina is a very historic town. It was, I think, one of the first towns built in Maui. It has a lot of historic buildings, um, and overall, just the history there, the mana there, the power. Um, it was really sad seeing the fires affect all those people, all those innocent people, innocent families, men, women, children alike, grandparents, everybody and everything that was affected. It was terrible. It was 80-mile-per-hour winds from the storm that practically missed us, but it just gave us its winds. And from those really heavily harsh winds, it's kind of dry out in Lahaina. It never was before back in, I'd say, maybe 100 years ago, but it's dry there now because of kind of the man-made things that are built down there now. And now that it was dry, when the winds were blowing, it caused the fire, and the fire spread very quickly. There's a lot of debate. There's a lot of theories going around Maui. I'm not gonna speak on them because I don't want to disrespect the people that used to live there, the people that did live there and passed away from the fires. I don't want to disrespect anything.
Yeah.
But it was a tragedy, and it was a bad tragedy, and we just want to, say that we feel sorry and that our hearts go out to everybody affected by Lahaina. Whether you lived in Maui, you live in Big Island, anywhere, and it affected you. It affected all of us in Hawaii. It was very, very devastating. Something like that is anywhere in the world. I feel like that's terrible.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of what happened. So the people that are still that follow us and you're not from here, we're okay. But it was terrible.
Yes, sir.
Is there any thoughts you want to go on this house?
No, I have no thoughts on it.
Did you have family there?
Sadly. No,
Okay.
not on the island.
I had family in Maui, but none that lived in Lahaina. But I had like friends, because my family lived there. They have friends that lived in Lahaina that they gone missing.
Yeah.
They found, they're still finding remains. They're still finding bodies. The body count is way more than it should have, and it's probably one of the biggest fires
Yeah.
in the century of the nation, like since 100 years ago, practically. And that's crazy when you think about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And that just goes to show, appreciate life, because you don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. The people of Lahaina didn't know.
Yeah.
Nobody expected that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I mean, I think like I mean, one like I guess like positive thing that is cool that came from it was, at least from the other islands, like I guess like including ours, of like the support that we're trying to at least somewhat give,
yeah,
like in terms of like resources, help, whatever. Like people are like from over here going over there to like try and help as much as possible. And then like I see like the gym I go to, like we're like giving out like food, like, and water supplies, and even like stuff for like sleep and stuff to give over there, even clothes.
yeah,
And yeah, at least like for that, it's like it's a cool thing to see like how much like we all like actually like care for each other
oh yeah,
in terms of like that. Because I think a lot of people know, like, compared to like other places, like at least like Hawaii and stuff is like the most like we treat everybody like very like equal, and we care for
state of
each other.
aloha, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's everybody love everybody, or like love is a strong word, but like we all care for each other.
Yeah.
Even if we don't know each other, you're from Hawaii, you're one of us, and so when shit happens like that, yeah, it affects everybody.
Yeah. At least like that's a good as positive. But
Yeah.
then like the fucking negative, bro. Like the tourists over there, bro.
Oh yeah,
Some of them
I
were
heard
just
that.
dumb. I'm not gonna lie. Some of them were just like, bro, like what do you like? They're over there like trying to like check out like the like pretty much like the places that had like the affected.
Oh, that were affected by the fire.
Yeah, they were affected and everything. They're just like,
By the
oh,
wildfire. Yeah,
and then they're like getting like arrested. It's like, why? Why even like?
don't go down there.
Yeah.
Let them. There's still, it's still fresh. Let them fix it up. You know, it's fucked up because of Lahaina,
Yeah.
all the neighborhoods and all the towns surrounded by it, their
Yeah.
water supply has been fucked up. It's contaminated because of the fire and everything that, blew up, and it's pretty much, it's kind of like not radioactive, but it contaminated everything around it. So like
Yeah.
even the people living around it were affected by Lahaina, and they don't have running water, they don't have this, that, and the other, and so Lahaina needs your help now. Maybe you can put a link.
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
something.
I'll try to.
Yeah,
I don't know which would be like the best.
I think we support Lahaina something.
Okay.
We'll look after this, but check out
Yeah.
that link, please. Definitely donate if you can, if you have the means,
Yeah.
and even if you don't, just respect what's going on.
Yeah.
Don't travel to Maui right now. At least maybe Oahu. Oahu.
Yeah.
Big Island is Big Island right now. There's not big stuff going on, but don't go to Maui right now. They need to heal. They need to fix everything up first. And
Yeah.
there's a lot of theory shit going on. I don't know if we want to go deep on that, but
I don't know.
yeah, it's stuff I don't really want to touch because we don't know too
Yeah.
much. There's so much conspiracy theories though, but we won't go into that yet. Maybe
Yeah.
later down the line when everything is a little more
Yeah. Yeah. Probably like
So-
when they're starting to like.
rebuild,
Yeah.
not all this bullshit happening right now. It's crazy. But yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I was like, in terms of like like donations and stuff. I was even like, I don't know if you guys saw, but like the whole thing with like The Rock and Oprah.
what happened?
Did you see that?
I don't know too much about it, but I seen maybe a glimpse of it, so I don't really have too much details. Maybe you do.
I was like watching like a little bit of it. It's basically like The Rock and Oprah like made like this, like pretty much like a fundraiser thing where people can like donate and stuff.
Oh wow.
And they said that like it's supposed to go like directly to the people of Maui. I forgot what they called it, but it's like the people of Maui sort of like
yeah.
fundraiser thing. And then they pretty much were saying they put down like $10 million or something like
Wow.
that.
Holy shit.
But a lot of people are upset for one because they said that for that at least like fundraiser that it's not actually going to the people of Maui. It's going to like this Hollywood sort of like foundation sort of thing. So it's not like going like to them.
It has the title of Maui, but it's not going to Maui.
Yeah.
It's getting detoured.
Yeah. It's like going
That's
to like
bullshit,
some
man.
like some big Hollywood like fundraise or foundation thing, whatever. And it's like going to them. And then people are even like mad at both like Oprah and The Rock because like in the video they post on the Instagram and it's still like on like The Rock's Instagram too, where it's just like, oh, like we want any like donations from you guys would help or whatever, or anything like from you guys. And people are like, why are you asking us? We're broke.
Yeah.
Like what about y'all? Y'all are like basically like billionaires and millionaires.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are like, bro, like why don't you donate or why don't you do something? And like, dude, I check like their Instagrams. Like all of like Rock's like posts lately because he just, I think someone controls his Instagram probably, but just every single fucking comment, bro, is like, oh, I lost all respect for you and everything, dude. Like that. I think it's safe to say the fucking Rock is getting like canceled at this point right now.
Holy shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I knew about the thing with Oprah because she came with pillows and shit when she's a millionaire. And she could do more than just give pillows when people already had shit like that. I don't know. That's something I heard.
Yeah. People already. I think I saw like people were saying like, oh, I already knew like Oprah was a shitty person, but like The Rock too.
Yeah.
And it's like I think I mean, I don't know. I'm hoping it's not true, but I don't know. The Rock has been like kind of like a shady guy for like the past like couple years or so.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think he was it does suck because he's like people look to him as like a representation of like Hawaii and stuff, or just like
Yeah.
the whole like culture of it and everything.
Even though he wasn't fully raised here, is what people were saying.
Yeah.
So, but because he's a big star,
Yeah.
they look to him for Hawaii. And don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Hawaii people, if you want to look towards them, support local content creators from Hawaii, and you'll see real Hawaii.
Yeah.
That at the end of the day, they're Hollywood.
Yeah.
He is from Hawaii. He's went to school here for maybe 2 or 3 years.
Mhm.
And he has a lot of family down here. I don't want to say too much about him because I don't know any more facts about him like that. But
I don't know.
he's Hollywood.
Yeah.
We aren't. We're local. We're from here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean, Bob?
It's even weird because like Jason Momoa is like that guy right now too, but like he also was like, what is it? Like he's not really like. Is he from here?
He's from here, but he was raised in California, I think. Something like that.
Yeah.
I gotta look deeper on it. Don't take my word for it.
Yeah.
Do not take my word for it.
But like, yeah, he's like a good like, yeah. Even though he never was like raised here, or whatever, he treats with like a lot of like
Oh yeah.
respect and stuff, which is
Yeah.
it seems a lot cooler than The Rock right now.
Yeah, The Rock has been.
Even
I don't know.
Even The Rock in Fast and Furious. What the fuck, bro?
Let's talk about Fast and Furious.
No, man. they went downhill. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
It's too much action, bro. It just should have been about cars. That's it.
True.
Yeah.
And it's like it's okay to throw in action with cars, but don't make a car
don't
flying
fly.
off the goddamn fucking cliff and clipping a helicopter. Like that shit's unrealistic as fuck. What's realistic as fuck is when you blow a fucking engine and then you're slowing down. That makes sense. Fast Furious
Yeah.
1 inside of Brian's Eclipse, his green Eclipse. Yeah, that was the first one. That's realistic. But anyway, we can go on a tangent on that. I don't want to.
I mean,
go that far.
I wanted like for at least like all of us, at least for like the channel and stuff, to talk about the whole Maui thing because
Yeah.
it is important and I want to address it and everything. I don't want to make it like I never talk about it. Like,
Yeah,
later on down the line.
it's
Like,
very important.
yeah.
So
But yeah, we can steer off that, but yeah, we still have like our condolences and
yes,
our hearts are to all the people over there on Maui right now. Oh my god,
what the fuck?
yeah, my thing got stuck to the seat.
Holy,
It's the heat.
it is. It's pretty warm.
What's some other stuff we could talk about? We talked about the film. We talked about Maui. What else could we talk about?
I don't know. This is a hard.
Yeah,
one.
this I haven't done.
winning blind. Like
Yeah.
we haven't had Silas here in a while.
We haven't.
We haven't had him
What
for
was the last one you were in? You were in
Oh, Jay.
Oh yeah, the one with Jay. Oh yeah, we're talking about
What's
bottle of Henny.
a while. Oh
Yeah.
god, that thing.
Yeah. What's okay? Let me see here. We talked about a whole lot of anime in the last one.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We did.
Oh yeah, we've even talked about like your guys' ideal first dates from 1, 2.
Oh my god, I forgot about that one.
I forgot about that one too, low
Holy
key.
shit.
Um,
Sorry guys.
nah.
Fuck.
Let me see here. Let me think right now. I think what could be. I'm trying to think of something right now.
Oh, okay, you know what? We've been on. We've talked about cars on this channel before. Silas
here we go.
is a avid car Corolla enthusiast. And not just that, he's into plenty of different brands, plenty of different cars, mainly JDM. As our whole group kind of is. Silas,
Yes, sir.
if you had to choose between the GR Corolla or the GR86, which one would you choose and why? They're both brand new cars that came out recently, about this year, maybe last year. Which one would you choose and why? And this is a little bit of a topic, I want to see what you think. Because I've heard you talk good about both, but I want to know which one you would choose.
So, for both cars, the Corolla is at its top end. Like, there's a 3-line inline 3 banger with a turb skis.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And it's all-wheel drive, and you get the little knob that you can like turn, that you can change the differential. Is it differential?
Bro, what?
So it could be like
basically
50-50 or like 20-30,
30,
30, some shit like that.
I was like 30-70.
30-70, that's what
So
I
you
meant.
can do either front wheel 70% of the power, if not 30 in the rear, if not vice
Yeah.
versa.
It helps
That's-
with wheel turning.
That's like fucking awesome. That's like my wettest dream ever, to have a fucking Corolla that's turboed and it's fucking all-wheel drive, bro. It's a fucking Subi. But the one thing that the 86 is coming out with, it's gonna be a turbo, and I'm fucking kind of happy that's gonna be a coupe that's turboed.
Yeah.
So as of right now, I'm leaning more towards the 86.
Okay. Okay.
because it's more obtainable than a Corolla. What I've heard,
Or the GR Corolla, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
the Corolla is unable to be bought right now. Even the 86, but the 86 is a lot more.
You're gonna be
obtainable.
waiting, yeah, for a while.
Yeah, it's speculating 2026, 2025. You can
Christ.
outright buy a Corolla and
Oh my
it'll
God.
be made. But right now, you can't even get a Corolla.
Okay.
But the
I like that.
86, I'm gonna wait. I'm already waiting to get a Corolla by 2026. 2026, that's when the 86 will be turboed, theoretically turboed,
Okay.
because what's happening is Toyota's branching off from Subaru.
Yes. Or
I didn't know
technically,
that.
Subaru's kind of like meshing with Toyota or something like that.
Yeah, the Toyota wants to make their own version of the 86 BRZ lineup,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they're going with a turbo. They're gonna
Something Subaru should have done a long time
should have
ago.
should have.
That's something Brother Will always talks about. Me and Will were talking about that. I think 2 weeks ago, last time we were here.
Mm.
Yeah, because the one thing we always said about that BRZ FRS GT86, the biggest opportunity they missed was turboing it, giving it either the WRX engine or giving it in a fucking EJ, for crying out loud, something like that.
Like a BRZ STI.
That's why they didn't do it. But it was such a missed opportunity to us because it was like, bro, you could have. You could have, you could have had something that would have honestly killed the STI. Or
Or a
the
BRZ
WRX.
STI.
Exactly.
Hurts.
I feel like there's something like that somewhere, but you know what I mean?
But Toyota's stepping up their game, bro. I
They
don't know
are.
who broke their hearts, but shit, they've been pulling out some.
the Treno version,
Oh,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Torreno edition. I would definitely get that, but I still want the turbo. I'm gonna wait.
All right. I like that. Okay.
I
You're
think-
86 then.
Yep.
Okay. That's fair. I guess we can steer off the
Cars.
I can give you
cars.
guys a car one. I just thought of one.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's like somewhat to do with cars, but also kind of not.
Okay.
I talked to like Jay about this like off the podcast, and he kind of like always brings it up. That's what he does. So when it comes to like you guys, like both of you guys own cars. Hear that, ladies? Shut the fuck. Car owners over here, except for me.
Drop Yoda.
I have a wagon.
I have
If you
my
like
legs.
if you like a wagon,
Yeah.
I like a wagon.
But what is it? So because you guys are car owners and stuff,
Mhm.
if significant otherwise, if she also enjoyed driving, would you allow her to drive more? Like and specifically your car.
Ooh, fuck. It's hard for me to even let family members drive it. I let my friends drive my car because I trust them, only because they drive their cars. They own cars like how I own my car, Damn.
Like she's like,
You know what, Silas, you ask, you answer first. You answer first. I have to think about this.
Do I let my significant other touch my car?
But yeah, basically, like, would you let your girlfriend drive your car for one?
Hell yeah, it's automatic.
Yeah, mine's automatic.
So
Fuck.
if it's the other thing, like Emmanuel,
Well, if she was good at doing
if
it.
she wanted to learn, then I would teach her, but I wouldn't really trust her by herself with the vehicle until she was comfortable with herself with the car.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. I agree with that.
I would want her to be comfortable. Then that's when I can start to be comfortable.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you're saying
Same thing. Kind of like, as long as she's comfortable and she understands how much the car means to me,
Mm.
then yeah, I mean, go for it. Especially if she doesn't mind driving. She
Mm.
really wants to drive it. And she's good at driving. She's been driving for a few years already, longer, maybe several years. And she has experiences with our type of cars, especially because we're driving them so they understand it. I don't mind. Just don't fucking crash it. Please, for the love of God.
Oh,
And that's my answer. Yeah.
I like that.
I don't
Oh,
mind. Go ahead.
I got a good one. Okay. What if she wanted you to be a dedicated passenger princess.
No.
She's like, I always want to drive.
No.
And it's not like where it's like an ego thing. She thinks she's a better driver. She's like, I genuinely enjoy like driving like other like people around, whatever.
You can
Okay,
drive
I know
your
Jay's answer on this one.
girlfriends around, not me.
You don't want her to like drive you around like a little bit.
I mean, like once in a while, yeah, I'll jump in with you, but you know, like take your
If I
friends
don't feel
with
like
you.
driving, then yeah, drive.
If I like take a nap, then yes.
There you go. Yeah. Most of the time, I kind of want to be the one driving, just because, especially if it's my car. If it's our car, I don't give a fuck. Drive me around.
What if she got like a shit box?
Hey,
Fuck 'em. A to B, man. A to B. I don't care as long as we're getting to the destination.
Oh. What would you do if she judged your driving? She's like, I don't really like the way you
Get
drive.
out the fucking car. Just get the fuck out.
Get out.
Walk home. You don't let me drive? Walk home. I'm driving home. You walk home.
Would you would you at least like hear her out?
Fuck no.
I don't like no, okay. Let's say like it's like she didn't say you're
What you trying to say, Brenda?
No, I'm not saying anything. It's the girlfriend in this. She's like, you're not a terrible driver. I wish like she wants to like teach you almost.
Ooh, that would hurt my fucking pride as a man. I ain't gonna cap. That would
but
hit
is
me
she
in my
technically
soul.
a better driver than me?
Yeah. Let's say she's not like street racing, whatever kind, but she's like, I don't know.
More safe, I guess.
Huh?
More safe or like skilled
Yeah,
in,
like
parking?
she. Let's say she's an older girl, and you know she's had more driving
Oh, if
experience.
she's an older mommy. Mommy, teach me.
What the?
Learn me how, bruh. No, I'm joking.
What about you, Silas?
Every
single time I get up.
For me, I think I would listen to her, but not listen to her. You know, like I would like, oh yeah, no ways. Oh, I'm really bad. I would even do it even more worse.
Peaked.
Just
I
to
know
piss
it
her.
peaked.
Oh, definitely. You're gonna be like, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm that bad. Oh what? I don't know. I would do the Brian O'Connor, just stare at you. Oh yeah, no way, bro. No way.
I think. Damn, I don't know. It definitely will hit me in my pride, but if she has any tips, I'm willing to listen. I'm willing to listen.
She'll get that tip, boy.
Hey yo. I wonder if they heard.
So maybe like some other stuff that'll be easier for you guys to answer in terms of like car stuff.
That's rough. Like, yeah, it's gonna hurt my pride for sure. But if she, I'll listen. Like same like Silas. I'll listen to her and maybe I'll take it into consideration. You know.
Yeah.
Maybe she definitely does know something that I don't about something.
Maybe I'll be petty first, but you know what? I'll ultimately
Yeah.
adjust. But you know, first I'll be petty as fuck.
I'll at least adjust with her in the car. When I'm driving by myself, I do my own
Mm.
fucking driving.
Oh, okay. Instead of driving, would you ever let your girlfriend fix your car?
No. Unless she's a full blown mechanic. Go ahead, babe. If she's a full blown mechanic. Yeah. Would you?
I don't have a car. This is easy for me. Of course, you can fix nothing.
That's fair.
Silas?
If she could name every single part of my engine, then yes.
Okay, yeah,
and
that's
give
fair.
me
That's fair.
Every single part of
every
it.
single part.
Do,
every
wait,
two.
do you know every
Yes,
You're
sir.
a liar,
Bro, I don't know my engine type. Not the type, but I don't know the engine name. But I know every little thing about it.
Ooh, okay.
Where are we leaving off? Because we should
Marker.
You know, we'll go back to
I guess you can say that.
letting a girl take your car to a meet.
Okay.
I mean, we gotta make a deal.
Yeah.
That's how it's gotta be. Like, you probably gotta pay for that gas's night and another night. So let's say normally I fill up gas maybe once a week. Let's say my car was maybe half tank in the beginning of the night. You just go use all that gas that you're gonna use that night.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I want a full tank, motherfucker, when you get home.
That's a good one.
Then another full tank, I don't know, next week.
So at least where she takes the car or anything, or what she does with the car, as long as she comes back with a full tank.
I feel like with the equivalent of the miles she used,
oh, okay,
fill that out
right.
for however long you were going.
Oh, Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I agree with Silas on that. It's either, especially if it's a time where I'm trying to keep my car from not being used too often, it'd be like, I don't know if I want you to, but if you genuinely, seriously want to go on, you don't want to use your car, then yeah, the deal is fill it up when you get back, and then let me drive your car for a night. Let me rip it. And then
Ooh.
we're even.
Right.
50-50.
Oh, and then you would fill up.
And
like
then I'd
hers-
fill it up.
Damn. Okay.
50-50.
Okay.
Let's say she broke something and didn't tell you about it,
Oh.
and you find out
Ooh.
next time you go to meet, and you just
Ooh.
you
You
and
mother.
Ooh, and she didn't tell you?
Well, we'd have a foundation. I feel like we would have had a foundation of trust. So
I guess
to
that goes
me,
out the window for that one.
It's like if you break something, tell me right away. I don't care.
Let's say
as
she's
mad
like
as it's gonna
super
be.
scared to tell you. She's like, oh, I was just too scared. I didn't.
Then I'd understand, but at the same time, I'd be like, come on.
Mm,
The worst I can do is be like, what the fuck?
mm,
After if just let me kind of like let the emotions out, and then we'll just be like, okay, well, we gotta fix it.
right.
It's broken. What's happened happened. Just gotta fix it.
Yeah. Mm. Oh yeah, that is. What about you, Silas? If she like, I don't, what did you say, missing part, or she broke something,
She broke up.
and she didn't tell you?
I'll do the same exact thing.
Go break apart from her car and not tell her.
Yep. Nah,
That's
I wouldn't.
50-50.
I would
She
broke
broke
act
something
like I
in
broke
her-
something in her car,
That's
but
all
I
it
didn't.
should be.
I would act like I broke something in a car, but I wouldn't really do it. I would just like maybe pop out of holes.
Mm.
Unclip the freaking intake, bro. That'd be terrible.
Mm.
Undo the freaking. Oh,
I'll probably just take something out of the fuse box and like, oh,
yeah. Bloop. I'm about to say, find the starter,
Mm.
the fuse for the starter. Just take off the battery. Let her just try to start it up, and be like, haha, I got you.
Oh,
Put that in.
small little prank.
do a little prank on her, make her feel bad, make her how I felt,
God damn.
but not really breaking something. I would just make her feel like that
Mm.
because I would be like, that's how I felt. But you actually broke something, but it's okay.
Mm.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it was okay because I understand that. It's like, if you break something and it's that bad,
Yeah.
I get why you didn't want to tell me in the beginning. But just next time, if it happens, just let me know ASAP so we can get to working on it already.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
5 times last year.
Damn.
5 times it broke down.
Ooh. Okay. What was? Oh, I literally just had one in my head for a question at least. Oh. What if like she just got her license?
No,
She's like, can I drive your car
No.
once?
not yet. Not yet.
Not even once.
Practice a little bit then.
Just like the was it the nicotine commercials? Not even once.
Oh, meth.
Oh, meth. Never mind. Not nicotine.
Not even once.
Yeah. So she's like, oh, I just got my license. Can I drive your car?
No. I'm sorry. I wouldn't even let like my family members that just got the license drive it yet.
Yazzie.
Exactly.
That's right, Yazzie.
Nah, Yazzie maybe. Because she might be learning in my car, so
Oh.
we'll see.
She's like, you're like, you can learn in the passenger seat.
I definitely would. It'd have to depend on how much I've seen them practice.
Mm.
If they're practicing enough before they got their license, then yeah. But if they practiced for a week and got
Right.
it off a whim, no.
Oh yeah, like if she like barely passed.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Or not
see.
even barely passed. Like let's say she practiced for a week
Mm.
without much knowledge of driving, without even driving before. She goes to do her test, and somehow just the guy just was like, you know what, I'm just gonna pass you. You
Mm.
got this wrong, but I'm gonna So I guess like barely passing.
Right.
But knowing the history of how much she's practiced,
Yeah.
no. But if she practiced like for a year before she got her license, maybe,
Mm.
yeah, I'll be like, okay, yeah, you practiced enough for me to
Yeah.
be able to trust you.
Oh yeah, and you were able to like actually like witness it and stuff.
Yeah, I gotta make sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Silas.
She drive my daily. That's it.
That's it.
You know,
So she just got a license. She's like, can I drive it?
shoot. My daily's probably be like a shit box automatic. I don't care.
Yeah,
Like you
that's
can
different.
smash the shit out of it. I don't care.
like the Forerunner, you know.
Oh, I see.
That's different. I'm
But
talking
if it's
about like
like
my
my
fucking
project,
Subi,
my baby,
yeah.
I'm gonna let you figure out how to start it up. If you learn how to start it up, then I'll let you attempt to go down the road. But see, because I like putting kill switches in cars, and if you can't figure that out, that's what you crank. It don't go. I mean, you just gotta, you gotta snap your fingers. Oh, really?
That'd be nuts if you just started after snapping the fingers.
Oh yeah, that would be crazy if that did. Okay, what? Okay, so then, knowing that, what would be more appealing to you if? Oh damn! How do I phrase this? Would it be better? Not better, but like, would you like her more if she knew more how to fix cars or knew more how to drive them?
Fix them. Driving is a whole different thing, but I'd rather you fix things. Driving, yeah, you could drive, then you break it, then what the fuck you gonna do after that?
But if she's a good driver, it won't break.
Technically, yes, but shit
Technically.
always happens.
Oh yeah, 100%. But then that means she's driving a car she shouldn't be driving. If that makes sense.
Indeed. Yes, it does.
But I don't know. That's hard. She can drive good, then I can trust her driving anything.
Right.
But if she can't drive good, but she can fix it, then I can still trust her because if it breaks, she can fix it. But then we'd have to go through the whole long line of it broke, we gotta tow it.
You would know.
5 times. 5 times last year. I counted.
Damn.
Dog, I don't know. Mechanic.
So if she fixes,
Mechanic.
so you like her more if she's like, oh, I can fix your car.
Yeah. That's pretty hot.
I like that.
I like that a lot. No. I'm just
So you're
Fucking with
fixing,
you.
and you're saying
fixing.
Mechanic.
fixing. Okay, so both fixing then. Oh, okay. I honestly would have thought you guys would have said like driving more because it seems like fixing wise, it's like more of like, oh, this is like more sort of like my thing.
Yeah. But then I'm a fucking brocanic, bro. Like I can look at it, but I'm fucking afraid to touch it because if I do and it breaks more, then it's my fault. So,
That's true.
I'm not kind of. I kind of know what's going on, but I'm still learning. You know, I'm not like Christian or Josiah, you know, or Darren, Allen.
They're just off on the side with
Yes. Holy shit. He looks like a criminal right now.
Yeah.
But you know, shit like that. You know, I know about it and I know how to do basic shit. But after that, it's like if I fucking, I don't know, something went wrong with my fucking injectors or something, I had to do something about that. I do not know how to do that. You know, shit like that, like
Yeah.
super technical stuff. Fuck no.
Yeah.
The basics, I can do the basics. But if she can do everything
Hmm.
from electrical all the way down to fucking building the block, oh yeah,
Right.
oh yeah.
Okay. Let me see here. I want to get like some stories on this fucking podcast. So I'm gonna try to get a story of you guys. Can you guys give me a time when it was you or maybe like you and some other guys, whatever, some of the guys in our group, fixing something part of your car and it did not go well?
We just talked about it. For me, at least. I don't know about you, Sai.
It's when we did my coils for my newest car. Is really
How was the
messed
thing?
up. Like, okay, so basically what happened was maybe 2 weeks after the car, I bought coils for it. Those BC Racing coils, and originally it was just supposed to be me and Josiah. But that was it. Then we had other people come by. Then one guy. I'm not gonna say who he is because he's really special to me, and I love him. But
Psych.
bro, you
What the
you
heck,
did to
man?
my car, man. It's not old school, bro.
Bang.
It's not cutting springs, man. It's actually coils. And what you did was
Fuck up the coils.
you fucked up the coil, man. And you trusted me, bro. I don't think you should trust me, man. It's the first coil set I ever did in my life.
Oh yeah.
So what happened is we put in the front struts and everything. So how it was made, well, how we did it was Josiah was on one side on the right front. I was on the left with my special person. Then RJ was somewhere around. I think he was on Josiah's side actually. Then we did the both fronts. Then we moved over to the rears. Josiah did back left. I did front right. Oh, back rear, back right. Haha. And so the right side, the front was great. It was so nice. The left, we're missing a fucking sway bar link, dude.
Oh my god.
Sway bar link, and it was missing. The nut was stripped.
Ooh.
No, actually no. It was actually no. Sorry, I lied. It's just a strut bar. The sway bar link wasn't in. That was the only thing I was wrong in the front. The rear right, he stripped the bolt for the to hold the strut, the rear like bucket. Like hold this. So you have the bucket because I am Darren, what the fuck is it called? A divorce setup. Is that what it is? Divorce coil set?
Oh, it was like a floating coil set, something like that.
I think that's what it is.
Like
a
floating
divorce
or something.
because divorced is with the cups. Cups. You have a bucket in the back instead of an actual like real strut. So it should be called the divorce set. Ha. But the thing that holds the bucket, that bolt was stripped, and he did not put the nut to hold the strut.
And hold the nut.
Didn't he just hammer it in?
He hammered the one that holds the bucket
Oh.
to the strut. Oh no, it's the same. Well, the whole same thing. Okay, so you have the bucket, then you have the strut. So the strut goes in the bucket piece, like right here. He slammed it in, then didn't put the nut to hold it in place.
Oh my god.
So for like 2 months, I was riding with that. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I hear fucking ting ting ting. I was like, is that a normal thing?
I remember hearing that ting 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 in the fucking car, bro.
The first 2 weeks, yeah, we heard like a real bad like ting 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 ting, little ting ting ting. I was like, I hear it in the front left. Oh, maybe that's just maybe it's just breaking it in. Then I just kept hearing. I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna go over to someone else. I'm gonna go to Josiah's place. So we went over to his place. He took off the wheel. He looked at me and was like, he's like, what the fuck did you do? I was like, huh? It's like, it wasn't just me. It was me and my special person. He was like, come here. Come look like what you guys did. So there's a strut.
Dad.
Yeah.
Your sway bar link is supposed to be right here, right? Fucko was like this sticking towards the wheel.
My god.
And I was
That's
just
right.
ping,
That's
ping,
right.
ping, 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 ping. And the funny thing is, I toeged the week prior, and I heard fucking grinding when I fucking whipped it left. I was like, shh. I was like,
Oh my god, bro.
I was like, huh?
And if you don't know what togeing is, it's like spirit running or like driving very quick around turns on a mountain.
I'm mounted. That shit.
And so he's driving fast around turns
Yeah.
with that.
Just. I was like, wow.
Wait. Was that with Billy then?
Yes.
That was during that time,
It
right?
was Billy. I took him with me, Darren.
Holy shit.
And who I had
It
was.
was like that?
Yeah.
Oh my.
So me and Chasen were in my car.
Yeah, it was the whole crew. We had the whole crew back then, right?
No. This was when it was magically. I had a coworker back at my second job, is to say, Best Buy.
Mm.
We had a Toki driver over there, and he invited me to meet up with Club Zero
Oh, okay.
at the time. So there was a red WRX, a Kia Stinger, 2 WRXs actually. There's a blue one and a red one. GS.
Never mind, I wasn't there.
Yeah, it was just me and him, me and Darren. Then we invited
Courtney, Ryan, and Jason Olita. Olita was drawing on me, and he heard it too. He was crack crack. I was like, whoa!
What the?
And that's when I lost Darren. I
Darren.
was like, oh, what the fuck? But yeah, what he told me is, yeah, your sway bar link did, that thing was floating. And what the sway bar link is makes your car turn.
That's fucking Jesus Christ.
Then, like 2 months later, we figured out that the rear was not having a nut on top because we kept on hearing little ting 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 ting. That was it. I was like, oh,
God damn.
I want to hear it when I'm going. That's what the word is, the locking collar. But yeah, that shit was gnarly.
Damn.
God damn, dude. I think I have something kind of similar. I mean, I have one where we lowered the car and it was a little too low and then smoke, right? There's that. But then there's also when I guess it wasn't like a big fuck up. Two things. And they're both at Kobe's when we were checking my car. One of the times was when we were putting on my side skirts. I checked underneath the car and realized, so I have parent stout mounts. And I have what you call a strut bar, a rear strut bar, on the bottom.
Isn't that a chassis?
Sway bar? Sway bar.
I don't think it's a sway bar.
No, it's a sway bar. It's for your chassis pretty much. Because it's parent, and then I had to change that out recently because when I was looking down there, the bar was snapped.
No, nothing happened.
Continue on with your story.
But yeah, it was snapped. Both links were snapped. Both ends. They both were fucking fried.
Wow.
So that wasn't. I mean, that's why I kept hearing a very loud dunk, dunk in the back, and I thought it was just my coils. Nah, it wasn't that. It was the stout mount, fucking. The sway bar just kind of wiggling around, but now it's fixed. We put in
Should cry.
white line, something line, performance, whatever the fuck. It's chassis stuff for the Forester. And so that's one of the things I had to repair recently, and we're like almost a year ago now. The other time was when we were changing out my exhaust, and I didn't realize why is the exhaust a little louder. And then when we're taking it off, Silas was there. Me and Archie were in the back taking it off, the hangers off from the rear end where the muffler is. Well, we got off the left hanger. When that came off, the other hanger was still on. I was like, how the fuck the other hanger? And I look, and there's a big ass hole on my goddamn muffler because that whole piece, I guess, ripped off a long time ago. Yeah, that's kind of scary. And the very last one was when we first tried to lower my car, and we lowered it a little too much, and I start driving, and the wheel is just cutting right into the fender, and there's smoke everywhere. That was scary. Other than that, yeah, that's some crazy shit that's happened while we work on cars. Other than that, engine-based stuff, we're very meticulous because we don't want to fuck up our engines. So,
Makes sense.
yeah. Everything else is just kind of like... I mean, I guess exhaust is technically engine, but not really. So, yeah. Yeah.
Hopefully all the car guys got wet from those ones. They'll be like, bro, what the fuck?
What the fuck, bruh?
Bro, I can't believe that happened.
You let that shit
5
happen, bruh?
times?
Oh, fuck.
His car broke 5 times. You know,
That
that's
is
the
insane.
basic thing with Subaru. Sorry.
Yeah, don't buy a Subaru if you're thinking that, you know,
It's easy.
it's gonna be
Subaru's
easy
fun.
and last a long
Yeah, they're
time,
bad
and you
at
don't need to take
Subaru,
care
yeah.
of it,
I
and you
mean,
can just let it run off of fucking anything negative. Change your oil every 3,000 to 4,000 miles. Fucking check your timing belt. Check your fucking everything.
Check yourself.
Make sure
for your
you know,
break yourself.
everything dealing with the radiator is
Literally.
good.
For him too.
You know, check all of that bullshit. Change your fucking change the timing belt. I forgot how much every 1,000 miles. Make sure you're changing that out. You know, make sure you're changing out the thermostat and everything going on with your
Check
fucking
car's
coolant.
temperature.
Because I had to deal with so much overheating. I had to deal with so much of this, that, and the other. Make sure you're not burning oil.
Or
You don't want to burn the oil.
Make sure you have oil
Make sure there is oil.
to burn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to learn all this stuff when I get a car, bro.
There's a lot of
That's okay. You're getting
responsibility.
a Honda. Hondas are pretty good.
You can throw
Oh.
fucking water into the fucking motor and it's gonna keep going.
Sick.
You took the easiest brand possible.
Yes.
I didn't know. I didn't know that it was gonna be an easy brand, but I'm glad I did.
I kind of want a Honda too, low key, but we love our cars.
Yeah.
We love it even if we have to go through those
Yeah.
trials and tribulations.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. If you guys ever see these guys on the road, for the people that live here,
Flip me off. No, I'm joking. Don't flip me off.
you should literally just go up to the cars.
Kick my door in. I'm
Just
joking.
stomp on my
Don't do
car.
that. I'm gonna get pissed. I'll probably buy it. Never mind. I was about to say some illegal shit. I shouldn't
Ladies,
say
if you're out there, these
Please
guys
don't.
need passengers.
that. Don't touch me. I'm joking. Cut that out. Please cut that out. Cut that out. I'm lying. I'm lying.
She's like, get away. I just want to love you. Like, get away from me, bro. Cars for gals, man.
No, I'll just be Itsuki from Initial D. I'll be chasing all the time, but not getting nothing. It's okay.
Damn.
Except for that one chick.
Yeah.
But you know what? He fucked it up.
Yeah.
I fuck up things. Cars.
Guys. All right. I think that was a very successful podcast for
Yeah.
something we had no plan for.
No plan whatsoever.
I need to start planning this shit.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I think I should have like the topics on the TV.
That'd be so nice.
Yeah.
Because we would know what to talk about. Like,
Yeah, but then it'll be like, and they're like, oh, they're switching topics.
every time we look up, we're like, okay, what's next?
Right.
And they're just gonna know.
They're gonna see me just like
What does that say? I think that says booty.
something about ass versus boobs.
I think the other one is 2D
Yeah,
versus
ass, man.
3D women.
I love
I don't
ass.
know what that says.
I like to see something from the rear. Especially
Another rear.
I like rears. I like an aggressive rear.
What are you? Are you a front bumper or a back bumper?
Ooh.
Would you rather see tail lights or are you trying to see the rear view
So-
mirror in your
I'm
front?
trying to get blinded.
What about you?
Well, because I love my front end, I'm gonna go with front end for now.
Your front end is fucking bright. It's a whole lot of front, but there's a whole lot of back.
But there's a fuck ton of rear end, dude. There's a obnoxiously I can't think of a word. I'm too
Your
tired.
car kind of like is.
It's shaped like me.
Yeah, it's kind of like
so.
you.
It's crazy.
It's got a nice front, and then the back is just like
Yeah.
Ginormous.
My back is god. God.
It's like a. Or was it lowered at any point?
I just lowered it.
Oh, lowered. See, lowered. Just
I mean, yeah. Funny enough, JC told me that when I first got the car.
oh,
She looked at it. She's like, it literally matches you. Look at its booty. And I was like, yeah, it's fat, right? Like mine.
She slaps your back,
Oh, fuck.
and also the car.
Driver don't pick the car. The car picked the driver.
Exactly.
It's a mystical bond between man and machine.
Yeah.
Hey, meme. Okay, I'm gonna get tired.
Just gonna quote the whole any movie with cars in it. All right. Well,
She did it. She's the one that did it.
hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Other
wanna take that
episode-
piece right there?
Oh, you're still quoting. Thank you guys for watching this episode of the podcast. Yeah, like we said in the beginning, hopefully when this film comes out this next upcoming weekend,
Yep.
you guys can enjoy that.
Check
If,
it out.
if you guys liked our acting, you guys can go comment on that video.
Comment Chronics for life.
They're gonna be so confused.
Comment Brendan is
I'm dead.
amazing.
Comment I'm dead.
That's a hint.
Yeah, that's
that's
a
a
hint.
Anyways.
Hey, yo, I'm dead. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the podcast. Please go follow both these guys. They're
Yes.
they're on the Chronics Instagram, so you guys can find them over there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't fall.
They also have actually, you just kind of post your car on your main one, yeah.
I only got one, but you know what? Don't even follow me. It's gonna be it.
Shut your mouth. You can follow Curtis. Curtis has his main account, his AMV account, his second account, his Twitch account.
Yeah, I have too many accounts. I'm gonna be honest.
It's for all the other things. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this episode. Stay tuned for the next one. Take care, guys.
Shoots, guys.